Hey, what's going on? I'm Mike. I'm the creator of Namikopy, and I'm here again to talk to you about one of my cards. The card I chose for today is card number 96, Catborg. And there it is right there. Now, what is Catborg? Catborg is a cross between a robot and a cat. And how did I come up with this idea? Well, I started with thinking I want to create a half robot, half something. I wasn't sure what. So I went through the list of asking myself, well, is it a food? Is it an object? Is it an animal? Is it other? I finally settled on I want to do an animal. I thought it'd be cool to make a half robot, half animal something. So I thought about it, and it was, I don't want to say it was an easy choice, but I'm a big cat person. I love cats. So I decided to make a Catborg, half robot, half cat. The nice thing about this was there was a lot I could do with this. I could make, part of its face robot. I could make part of its body robot. With this one, I decided to make half of its face robotic and the other face cat. I also decided that I would put a robotic chest on it and have one robotic arm and one cat arm. I also thing I like about robots is there's a lot you can do with robots. You can put little buttons on it, maybe a little vent, panels on it. So there's a lot I could do with a robot, and I had a lot of fun designing this card. And then also I kind of gave it a robotic ear. I gave it, some kind of cyborg eye. It was a lot of fun. I chose a tabby cat, a brown tabby cat, because I actually have a brown tabby cat. So I thought that would look nice too with the stripes in there. Give it a little extra flair to it, I guess. I didn't want to do much with the background because I figured, well, there's a lot going on with the character. So I wanted to keep the background kind of simple. So I just kind of added some little squares, maybe, gradient in color. Just kind of kept it simple. I didn't keep it super plain. I added a little something in there to make it nice, but not take away from the design. And I decided to use colored pencil because, again, I like colored pencil because you get that textured look. And I thought that would look really good with the cat, the fur and everything. And also the robotic aspect to it gives it that kind of like metal look to it. And I decided to make it 141 power points because I figured, well, it's part robot, so it's pretty strong. It's not, super strong, but it's definitely more than halfway. So 141 seemed like a good number for Catborg. So how can you create a similar card yourself? Well, it's very easy. Start with the way I started. Create a half robot something. And something could be anything. I mean, you could start like I did with an animal, half robot, half animal. You could start with a food, so it's maybe half robotic, half food. That would be pretty interesting. An object, I don't even know. There's so many different possibilities that you can create half robot, half something. So really give the something a lot of thought. Really think about how you're going to create a half robot, half something. And when it comes to designing the card, think about what kind of aspects are you going to add for a robot. Like I said, there's a lot of buttons you could add, maybe a robotic eye, some vents on it, panels with little screws. There's a lot you can do with a robotic aspect. And also think of what parts do you want to be robotic. Do you want to have one arm is robotic and the other arm is normal, or both arms are robotic? Is the top of the head robotic, the side of the head robotic? There's a lot you can do with this. The possibilities are endless, so you can have a lot of fun with this. Also think about the coloring aspect. I always say that too. Do you want to use colored pencil or do you want to use marker? Really give that a lot of thought too. And then give the idea of the PowerPoints a thought too. Is your robot, mine, like I said, is 141. It's pretty strong. Is your half robot, half something strong, or is it weak? Maybe it's not a very good half robot, half something. Maybe it's very weak. It's totally up to you. Give it a lot of thought though. Remember, you're creating a character, so you want to really give it that personality, really, create it. And also think about the background. Like I said, I didn't use a lot of background, but maybe you want to add a background in there. It's totally up to you. Again, there's a lot you can do with this. The possibilities are endless. So give it a lot of thought and just take your time with it. Like I say, always take your time. Don't rush it. Always try to make it more interesting. Like I said, with the robotic aspect, you can add a lot of buttons. Maybe there's a little computer screen on its chest. Just really think about it before you start designing it and have fun with it. Always have fun with it. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you don't have a deck yet, check out namikopy.com where you can purchase a deck. Also, check us out on TikTok. I do shorter videos of these on TikTok. And also check us out on Instagram. I like to share other people's cards on Instagram. I feel like that gives good inspiration to other people. So if you ever design a card, you could just send it over to me and I'll throw it up on Instagram and for everybody else to see. But anyway, thanks for watching this video.